take a guess where I am today? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm at Holborn Holiday Park, taking a swing at a new career choice. Maybe I won't change my day job just yet. Welcome back to another episode of the Hospitality Blueprint. Today we have a bit of an access all areas pass to here at Holborn. We're here to spend a bit of time with their brilliant group exec chef, Chris Blake. Chris has had an incredible career through hospitality, from Michelin kitchens and luxury hotels to major banqueting and international resorts. Now he's helping shape a long-established, multi-site holiday hospitality brand. So in this series, we're talking all things leadership, journey, standards, and what it really takes to create food that is consistent, commercial, and still genuinely memorable for each person that enjoys their time here. Should we dive in?
Yeah, you always make me nervous.
Hi Chris.
Holborn was already a well-established brand when you arrived. How do you build on existing standards without losing what already works?
Save small steps and trial and error. Yeah, always look to improve in all areas, food, service, etc. And yeah, just trying things out. We have people that own their properties here. They know what they want, so it's just trying to be able to improve their experience.
I suppose that's a really unique position to be in, isn't it? Is that you have residents.
Yeah.
And that's not something that perhaps other restaurants or other areas that you've worked before, you've had experience in.
Yeah.
So I can imagine that has tricky sides too.
Yeah. I mean, for the owners, they come here, they own their properties, so you know they're very familiar. But then they are still on holiday as well. Just want to create that experience for them the best they can.
You mentioned small changes little by little.
Yeah.
I'd imagine in a restaurant it's a little bit easier to make more impactful changes that are really direct and a total switch up.
Yeah.
But here,
Yeah, it's a bit of a bigger turnaround here. It's a bit like an oil tanker, I suppose.
Yeah.
It takes a while to shift. But it is little steps and just kind of improving. So, for example, the quality of our produce now, you know, we make sure that they've got assurances and, you know, seasonal wherever possible. Maybe use the local farms for a supply. Just improving things like that.
I read an article that you did in 2024, I think it was, with your move towards more sustainable resourcing of your ingredients. What was it like before that? I know that sustainability has become a much bigger talking point in the hospitality scene of the last 4 or 5 years, but
I mean, they still use fresh produce wherever possible.
yeah.
You know, maybe the meat wasn't British bred, just tightening those controls.
How do you keep consistency across 9 sites while giving each kitchen room to have its own identity?
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
It's difficult,
Yeah.
and consistency can be a challenge at times. There's some things that can create inconsistency, whether it's your team or produce or execution, etc. So the menus are created centrally, all parts use the same menu. With that, we can then create recipe specs, photographs and standards, pitchables or kitchen, easy reference. Making sure that each kitchen and the chefs have got all the tools to be able to create dishes to our standard. And then autonomy, I suppose. If you speak to our chefs, they want more of it, and I don't blame them, you know, I would as well. So what we do is we allow all our head chefs or teams to create specials.
I can imagine that it is really difficult when they want, chefs want autonomy and want to be able to put in their
It's
ideas.
something that we talk about at the recruitment stage, just to make sure that they are okay with it, and, you know, can lay it out for them. We do have involvement in the menu as well, so, you know, any ideas, everyone comes to me with them, trying to get them on the menu.
Yeah.
And then we have the chef's development day, every menu launch, so we'll come together.
I suppose that must make them feel like they're included and valued and heard, etc.
Yeah, and it's good for me as well because they'll tell me straight if it's achievable to do. At the moment, with the head chefs that we've got, you know, we've got some really good, passionate head chefs, that care and pride in what they do. But yeah, when we look for chefs, we look for the ones that have worked in, you know, nice restaurants or hotels with a bit of multi-outlet experience. Because although they just work on one part, there's lots of different areas. And yeah, and also, you know, experience with high volume.
What's the highest volume you've had on record in one of your restaurants?
It's difficult to say in coverage. The half-term that we've just had, I think nearly all of our parts have record winners.
What have you learnt about creating change when you're not just managing one team, but working with different leaders, personalities, and ways of doing things?
So I would say that you've got to get the buy-in. Yeah, you need to talk and discuss and collaborate so that they are more receptive to change. But if you just go in and say it's going to be like this or we're doing this without any explanation, you know, trying to get the buy-in, it doesn't work. You need to get everyone on board.
With so many different personalities coming from different areas and different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And ways of doing things, to then merge them into a brand standard, and not just a brand standard, but your standards must come with its challenges. But how?
It certainly does.
Yeah, how do you manage that conflict?
Yeah, there's not too much pushback, if I'm honest. There's a lot of different personalities, right? But we've all got one thing in common, and that we are chefs and like food. Which you can see behind now. Good discussion. Good. No, I like to do that. I would say.
How do you develop a menu that is built for lots of different people but remains a memorable moment for all?
With a lot of thought. Our demographic is really wide. So, you know, we have young families with young kids, we have families with teenage kids, we have grandparents, we have couples, all sorts of people. And they want to use our facilities for different things as well. So, you know, whether it's a nice meal in the evening or just coffee and cake or a snack or whatever. So kind of need to appeal for everyone and all the time, which takes a lot of thought. So just working with suppliers, collaborating with the chefs as well for many ideas, and just making sure good, fair, balanced.
Keeping communication open at all times, I guess, is really key here.
Yeah, that's another thing. Listening to feedback as well. So customers, reviews.